Well, the House could vote as soon as today on a resolution to expel New York Congressman George Santos. It follows an ethics report that found evidence he used campaign funds for lavish personal expenses. Our Nikole Killion spoke to him on Capitol Hill. Nikole, he's obviously willing to talk. He spoke a lot on the floor as well.
Yeah, that's right, Anne-Marie, and good morning to you. Congressman George Santos, who is now under federal indictment for multiple charges, insists that he is not stepping down, but will stand for this expulsion vote.
To set the record straight and put this in the record, I will not be resigning. And
this morning, a defiant Congressman, George Santos, says the House considers another expulsion vote for the third time this year.
I believe my colleagues, and a lot of them are saying that they have the votes.
So you think the writing is on the wall?
Could be, yeah.
If you're expelled, are you going to leave right away?
I have to.
At least a dozen lawmakers have said they will flip their votes to support an expulsion resolution after the House Ethics Committee released a blistering report that concluded the New York Republican deceived donors and used campaign funds to buy Botox, designer clothing, and excursions to the Hamptons and Atlantic City.
Did you pay money for Botox,
I'm not gonna,
yes
like I said,
no?
I'm not gonna get into it.
Yes. Hey, hey, ho, ho, George Santos has got to go.
With pressure ballooning against the freshman lawmaker,
Representative George Santos be, and he hereby is, expelled.
Two competing resolutions were introduced Tuesday to remove him from office from GOP Ethics Chair Michael Guest and Democrat Robert Garcia.
This is to do the right thing and to remove George Santos from Congress.
Are you going to move forward with the Santos resolution this week, sir?
Not commenting on it.
Speaker Mike Johnson spoke with Santos twice in recent days, but Santos claims the speaker has not asked him to resign. Others think he should.
I don't care whether it's resignation or expulsion. He's got to go.
A two-thirds majority is required to force Santos out, which is a higher threshold than other votes. Some lawmakers are still undecided, and a few oppose the expulsion resolution. Santos plans a news conference Thursday. Anne-Marie?
All right, Nikole. So what's the latest on timing for potential vote, and how many Republicans are suggesting to you that they will vote to expel?
Well, now that there are these dueling resolutions, basically the two-day clock starts on both of them, where the House has 48 hours to vote on these particular resolutions. As I mentioned in the piece, of course, one of them was put forth by the ethics chair, Congressman Guest, who is a Republican, the other by Democrat, California Congressman Robert Garcia. So it's really kind of up to GOP leadership which one they choose to act on. The majority leader, Steve Scalise, told me yesterday that they may move forward with Garcia, but of course now that Guest resolution has also been kind of put forth, it's certainly possible that GOP leadership could go that route and go with one of their own. Either way, in terms of many Republicans in particular that I spoke to yesterday, they kind of don't care whether it's a Democratic resolution or a Republican resolution. They just simply want the congressman out, those that support it.
All right, so there's another big issue on the Hill. It's foreign aid. Some Republicans want border security legislation to be included in an upcoming bill. Last night on America Decides, our Nancy Cordes actually spoke to the senators who were really trying to hammer out a deal to include border security. Play some of that sound.
We have got to be able to resolve all these things at once. So we're at a breaking point now where whether you're Democrat or Republican around the country, people are saying we just want an orderly legal process. We want legal immigration, and we want to deter illegal immigration.
You think you can resolve it by mid-December?
We have to, so we will.
Well, I think it's imperative that we fund both Ukraine and Israel very quickly. And I think that's part of the impetus behind the discussions, very serious discussions on mutually acceptable language about the border. It should be pointed out that the president sent up in the supplemental a significant amount of money for border. That money could be used to decrease the waiting time for determination of status. But there are also other issues that my colleagues on the other side particularly want to advance, and we're talking with them.
All right, Nikole, so where do things stand?
Well, basically, as you heard from both senators there, I mean, it is a matter of how successful these border security talks are. You know, Republicans, many of them feel very strongly that, you know, any type of additional foreign aid should be also conditioned on strengthening the border. So there have been discussions, for instance, over asylum provisions and, you know, a parole policy and perhaps expanding the number of safe countries for asylum seekers. All of this very critical for many to be resolved before they can move forward with this foreign aid package. There are some Democrats, including Leader Schumer, has kind of blasted the fact that some of this foreign aid is almost being held hostage, if you will, to these demands to include border security. But Republicans do feel pretty strongly about it, and there are Democrats at the table trying to negotiate this. We know Speaker Mike Johnson will also be meeting with Senate Republicans today to kind of talk through some of these issues, because many House Republicans as well feel that border security should be contingent on moving this foreign aid package. But, you know, a lot is really riding on these talks and will really determine whether or not this foreign aid package is able to go forward.
All right, Nikole, thank you very much.